Good morning from Thessaloniki, Greece. I've just disembarked Explorer 1 and I'm now going to walk around the city. I've been looking at the map. I've got several spots to look in and also some great food. But this will be the end moment of this video, and I'm delighted to see that they are filling the tanks with the green natural gas. So quite nice, and it's really a beautiful ship, isn't it? And let's go and see Thessaloniki. In the end, I'll go for some of the specialities of the foods they have here. Let me just check here my mobile phone, because I wrote down and I don't want to miss this correctly, okay? So I need to try a bugatsa, which is a filo pastry. Let's see how that goes. And a kuluri, which is a sesame-covered bread ring. Okay. And then, of course, the traditional they have here is either the gyros or the souvlaki, but you've seen that on my other videos. And let's go check multiple stops I have here. This I planned for a walk that should be around the 3 hours mark, including the food. And if I get some Greek coffee, by the way, I will definitely have the Greek coffee, that is for sure. So let's get going. So as you get out of the ship, you have an option to get a up-on, up-off bus. But to be honest, with a 3-hour walk, probably I will be able to get my steps. Just follow the green path. Cruise Terminal Alexander the Great, isn't it? Well, he was only great before 50. Imagine if he would have reached the age of 50. Oh! Okay, from the cruise terminal, we come through these buildings. Nothing special to see here until we reach the sign, which says exit. I presume this is exit from the port, because we don't feel like we are in anything. And that way. So we've got the crossroads just in front of the international departures. And over here, arrow to city center. First stop, or first waypoint, is going to be Ladadika district, which is basically the Waterfront district. Well, here I am at Ladadiki district. Well, it is the waterfront, so we'll have the city here. And this is the second biggest city in Greece. So it is very work-oriented, not so much touristic. And I'm finding that particularly interesting. And it's quite a nice sightseeing. So that is Ladadiki district, or Aristotle Square. Greek philosopher Aristotle, I do love. There is some science fiction book around the zero A and non-zero A, very funny. Here on top we see the White Tower of Thessaloniki. And over there, we have the Aristotelium Theatre. It's a circular entrance. It is like €6 per person to get in here. And then we climb. Just continuously around as we go up. And here I have reached the top. Look, invading army. So I've reached the top here. It's 6 floors, all with the steps circling. And then you see this great view over here. I think it's worthwhile. It costs €6 to get in, and you can see the different rooms with exhibitions that tell a bit of the story of the White Tower. This waterfront is really a nice walk. I'm so enjoying it. And look how everything is tidy up, neat. Alexander the Great overlooking the waterfront. Well, I'm now at 7,500 steps. So it's a good day, and this is a pit stop here, and let's have some Greek coffee, which they do here, which I always love, my Greek coffee. Okay, managed to get here the bukasa and the kuluri. So let's have a try, sit somewhere, find a shade, and try this. So trying now the bukasa. Special delicacy. It's basically like a dried bread with sesame. We got now quite a few landmarks here together. So the Arch of Galerius, then in the end there we have the Rotunda, and another one of the churches, Orthodox churches. And this here is the Roman Forum of Thessaloniki. Well, shuttle. I didn't know there was a shuttle. We came without coming through the shuttle, but we'll go back with the shuttle, no worries. Just check, Mercedes brand, eh? Not bad, not bad. And here I am, back at the ship. And the shuttle just left us here, and now we just have to walk to the ship. Well, we couldn't go straight to the ship because we had to pass by the scanners to see if we bring in or smuggling something. So you see, there was the spot, and then we just have to walk to the ship. But we went to the cruise terminal. And as I promised, this is where I end my video today. I do hope you liked Thessaloniki, and if you did, do put a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. Thanks a lot. But most importantly, check my other videos on this trip.